They'll bring out 4 receivers, 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. To throw is Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey.
Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. You remember me? You Delta. Go, baby. Mike 55, Mike 55. All day, pump.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Wide, get wide. Mike, right there, in the middle.
To throw again. Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 20-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Check. Right at 8. Check. 55. Check. Check. 8. Gun.
From the red zone now, Newton. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
20.
Throwing again. Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
What is it? 780? 55. Hey, eat. I'm coming. Check it.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
You got tape. You got tape right there. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bruce Irvin able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. They gonna need some therapy after this. Check. 26, check 26. Let it roll. Rest.
On second down now, it's Peterson. They're back now to the original line of scrimmage thanks to that 8-yard gain. Third down now to follow.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Mike 54.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Not here. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Go. Hey. Hey, 1-7. Check Mike, 56. Bullet, half.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
59 Mike. Check, 59. Hey, check. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go. Mike, check, 59. You're not ready. Switch off. Check 59, let it go.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Jackson to return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Target. Mike 55. Check. Mike 55.
On 1st down, Newton. Buying time to his left. And Thomas has it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. 2nd down, Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready? 56, right there, 56. Ready? Watch the slant. Mike 56, Mike 56. 8. Check your hot read. 8. Check.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Nice, sweetheart. Great.
To throw again. Newton. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Back to throw, Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Peterson. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the Panthers' 37-yard line.
They run again with Peterson. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
At the 39-yard line.
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
It's our field. Hey, it's our own moment. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball? 59's Mike. 59's Mike.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He's got Thompson here, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards that time, and a Washington first. They'll run on first down. Thompson, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Trick. You got trick. You got
It's a
3.
pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Mike part 9. Tackles. Jim.
Again, a run with Thompson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Third down, here's Haskins. This is caught, and he So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch. Catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On first down, it's Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Third quarter play with the score Panthers 17.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check me out. Check me out. Hey, look. Gun. Hey. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Hey.
Here's Newton. Forced out to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, and they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 14.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
20.
Newton now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And Newton's going to keep it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Let's go. Slam. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Tighten up.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
54 right there. 54 Mike.
From the 24, Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 76 yards. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes it 24-13.
Redskins 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Great. 8.
Throwing again. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Newton. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right there, 54.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter, going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. So we got man. Mike 54. Mike 54.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brian Burns in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, but it'll be second down.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Mike, check, 59. We ain't giving up nothing to check.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Mike's 59. 59's Mike. Check, 59. Watch the screen.
One final shot for Haskins. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.